You've seen us do challenges in the past, and typically we're challenging Rob and Eric from Ear Scouts. But today we have much harder competition.
Ourselves.
Today we're going to do a challenge of hitting all 21 resorts in one day.
We always achieve our challenge, so I'm going to put it out there that we're going to achieve this challenge.
So we're starting today at Boardwalk Resort. We're going to fuel up over at Trattoria El Forno. I don't know if we're going to make it.
No, we will. We'll make it.
Let's go.
Celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Okay, so we are 3 resorts down plus breakfast. We've been to Boardwalk, Yacht, and Beach Club. Now we're heading to the International Gateway here at Epcot to head to our next resort. We're doing pretty good on time. It is 8:51. My goal was to be here by 9 a.m. So doing great. So Jennifer and I love these parks and we love living here in and amongst all this magic. So we've just decided that we're gonna find different and unusual ways to challenge ourselves to experience things in a way that we wouldn't normally. Doing things like this are a great way to spend a day of your vacation. If you have longer stays or you come more often, this is a fantastic way to spend a day. So today we're going to use all 4 forms of Disney transportation. We just entered our first one, the Disney Skyliner. This one we're going to do a couple of times. Actually, everything we're going to do a couple of times today.
Yeah.
We're going to end up doing boats, we're going to do buses, and we're going to end with some monorails. The Skyliner is an extremely effective method of transportation. On the Skyliner, you can get to 2 theme parks, Hollywood Studios and Epcot. You can also get to the Riviera, Caribbean Beach, Pop Century, and Art of Animation.
Okay, so we are exactly a third done with going to 21 resorts. We've been going at it for roughly 2 hours.
A little over 2 hours,
A little over 2 hours. We will start slowing down over the next few just so that we can, perhaps get a snack and maybe even do some shopping. Who knows? We started at 7:30 with breakfast and then officially started around 8:30.
We're to a point during our day where we started strategically in an area where we could walk to 3 resorts. So with Boardwalk, Beach, and Yacht, we could walk to all of those.
Right.
Then we could walk to Epcot, jump on the Skyliner, and do the Skyliner resorts.
Yes.
Now that we've ended all the Skyliner resorts, we're to the point in the day where we had to switch modes of transportation.
Right.
We're going to go to Animal Kingdom and then transfer to a resort bus from there.
Right. So Animal Kingdom Lodge is up next.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices on night divine, the night when Christ was born. Oh, night, oh, holy night. All night
Still remember back in the day, first ride in an open sleigh. I was a child, I was the kind who smiled. The night before Christmas Day, weary thoughts to won't go away. What a night, we stayed up all night. Now it seems like no one's gonna wait for it. Oh, it's gonna be alright if you just hold tight. But you have to wait until tomorrow. You know he's on his way, and on Christmas Day, and there'll be no worry and no more sorrow.
One of the things that's really cool about doing what we're doing today is that, believe it or not, as much as I'm at these resorts and at these parks, there are places that I haven't been. I have actually never been to the All-Star Resorts before. So this is a first for me today. I know Jen hadn't ever been here either. And what I think is so cool about living here and doing this is you would think that you've done it all, you've seen it all, and like, how could you possibly want to keep coming? But that's the beauty of it. Just remember, as often as you come, there's always going to be something new to explore. And today is a prime example of that.
It's gonna be alright if you just hold tight. But you have to wait until tomorrow. You know he's on his way, and on Christmas Day, there'll be no worry and no more sorrow.
Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you.
So we are on our way to our 15th resort. We're now in the area that I'll call the Bonnet Creek area. So we're at the Port Orleans, Saratoga, Old Key West, Disney Springs sort of area. We're onto our third form of transportation, onto the boats.
Yes.
Unfortunately for us, we got to take this boat several times up and down this river because it's the quickest and easiest way to get back and forth. I'm starting to wane a little bit, but we stopped and got coffee, so I'm trying to maintain.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 la.
So we're at Old Key West. We're waiting on our bus to Magic Kingdom, the last bus ride we're gonna have, hopefully.
Yep.
And then we're gonna be on the Monorail loop for all the resorts over at Magic Kingdom.
Well, we still have boat rides to take because we've got to go over to Fort Wilderness and Wilderness Lodge. And then we have the Monorail loop. Jen's forgetting. She's trying to shorten this day. We still got 5 to go.
I tell you though, we're already over 8 miles in. This is not for the week.
It's 5 o'clock now. I figure we'll be done in another 3 hours. It will have been a full day.
Underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself. In a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself. In a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
almost 8 o'clock, and we are finally walking up to the monorail platform to start on our final form of transportation for today. All we have left are the Monorail Resorts, Contemporary, Polynesian, Grand Floridian, and then we can be gone.
Out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
So we have made it to the 21st resort. Of course, we had to end at the Grand Floridian.
This is the grandest tree of the whole day.
Oh my goodness. We've been going
All
for
right.
13 hours. We did get to go around. We got to see all the decorations and really get in like the Christmas spirit. This challenge can be done any time of the year.
This is such a great time to do it because every single resort had a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And that gave us sort of a goal and something to shoot for, was to get a picture in front of all those trees.
So we actually hit 27,000 steps.
Nice.
And that is 12 miles.
So we still got to get back to our car at the boardwalk. So
Yeah.
we may hit 28,000 before it's all said and
So
done.
really and truly, put on your walking shoes, get ready for a busy day. We started with breakfast. We had dinner over at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
So we jumped in there right quick before we did the monorail resorts and had something to eat. But I mean,
Yeah, but now for the grand finale
oh yeah.
here at the Grand Floridian
They have the gingerbread
is
house.
the giant gingerbread house where they sell different treats and gingerbread, and we're going to end it right there. We're going to go grab ourselves a treat. I think we deserve it,
Most definitely.
and we are going to call it a day. I'm exhausted.
Most definitely.
Thank you for coming along with us today. This has been so much fun. Jen and I like doing these challenges, even if it's just to challenge ourselves to see if we come up with a plan, hatch up a crazy plan, and then see if we
Yeah.
can follow through. And we did it. We're successful. I'm very proud of us. If you were entertained or learned anything today, please give us a like and a follow, and we invite you to become a member of our Lost in a Wonderland family.
Yeah, for sure.
Guys, if never lost, then never found.
So go get lost.